The Heat. The Heat and the Cavs. The Heat and the Cavs.
Cavs are 4.
You think the Cavs?
Yes.
Okay. Here's my thing. They played in the regular season. What was there was? Who won that? Who? The Heat won
2 games.
2-1. Yeah, 2-1 in the regular season. So that doesn't mean too much, but it does mean something, right? So yeah. So, and I know it doesn't look too good, because Mitchell's good. Well, who? All right, let's go. Best players in the series. Let's go. Okay, coach.
No,
first.
Let's go best.
Let's start with coach first.
Players.
Let's go with coach first. I'm not gonna do emotional because I'm gonna be unbiased. Okay, better coach.
Spo.
So he have the better coach.
Yeah.
Okay. Best player in the series is Mitchell.
Of course.
Spider. Okay. Who's second best player in the series? Bam?
No.
It's not Bam?
No.
Bam's not the second best player in the series.
No, I got Mobley.
Bam does better than Mobley.
How?
He averaged more.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Pull up numbers.
Let's look it up then, man. That's why we're here. Right? Look it up.
You got Bam over Mobley.
Yeah. Bam versus Mobley. Regular season.
Okay.
Bam averages head-to-head. Bam averages more. 20 to 15. Rebounds, Bam averages more. Assists, they're even. Steals, they're even.
Okay.
So Bam outperforms Mobley.
Okay.
We'll take that. So that's why I'll say.
So based off numbers.
Mitchell is the best player.
So based off numbers.
I think impact too. Bam's a better defensive player than Mobley. Bam for Mitchell
who
first.
got more blocks?
0.8 and 0.9.
Okay.
Flip a coin.
Okay.
But let's look at it though. So Mitchell obviously is the best.
Okay.
Then Bam.
Sure.
Then Mobley.
Yes.
Then who?
What's his name?
Garland?
Yes.
Is Garland better than Hero?
Yeah. Come on. What are we saying right now? What are we saying?
Okay. So Garland then Hero.
Yeah.
So Cleveland has 3 of the top 5 players in the series.
Okay.
He'd have a better coach.
No, wait. We got the other guy.
Who?
The other center.
He's not good. Jared Allen's not good. Stop it. We got to be serious here.
You don't like Jared Allen?
We have to be serious on this episode. We have to be
Come on,
serious on
man.
this episode.
Okay.
So we have Spider, Bam, Mobley, Garland, Hero. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll tell you. And you don't think that he have a chance?
No.
Why not?
Because the Cavs are a more complete team than the Heat.
Okay.
Like, that's
cute, but then you have to play the games, though.
The Cavs are...
You have to play the games, and then there's a coach that's going to, put people in a position to do what,
So if that's the case...
Yeah.
Who's a better coach? Who's the best coach right now?
The best coach right now?
Yes. Active. OKC.
Or...
Cleveland. They got the best record.
Because the best record? Okay. I'm not... We can
numbers are numbers.
Okay. That's fine.
Because we're doing that. If we're going numbers, if you say Bam...
That's fine.
Oh.
I'm not tripping off that. But you don't think... My thing is, you don't think that he'd have a chance.
No.
It'll be a sweep to you.
The Bulls... I thought the Bulls had a chance. But...
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the teams that matter right now. Okay? This episode.
Oh,
Sorry, Chicago, but your team don't matter.
Okay.
You were outcoached. That's what happened to them. But no, so you're telling me you really don't think the Heat... You don't think the Heat will win a game?
Sweep.
A sweep?
Sweep.
You don't think the Heat will win a game?
I don't even think the Heat win a game. If they was to win a game, they're not winning at the Cavs arena. It'll probably be one game. But what did I say? I think... Oh, I never said it. Cavs in 4.
In 4?
If they do, it'll be no more than 5. No more than 5.
So you don't think the Heat... You don't. So you
I
don't
don't
think
have
the
Heat winning. No.
There's no possible way you think the Heat could win. You don't think...
If they were playing Boston, I have the Heat.
You really don't think there's any possible way?
No.
None.
My answer does not
The
change.
Heat can get hot.
No.
Hero could get hot.
Tyler who?
Hero can get hot.
No.
Duncan can get hot.
Duncan.
Hey,
Duncan.
playoff experience.
Oh, we doing playoff.
It's playoff experience.
Come on, man.
Garland's never been there. Mobley's never been there. Allen's never been there. You counting on Max Strus. Max Strus is the reason the Heat lost, going 0 for 10. That Denver. Max Strus. Let me hold on. Max Strus made us lose so bad against Denver, bro.
Tyler Hero made y'all lose too in a lot of big games because he wanted to shoot 3. Yeah, down by 1. 3.
But listen, no. But at the end of the day, Cleveland's counting on people that we don't. Who are these not playoff battle tested, bro?
Come on, man.
And then their coach ain't tested.
Come on, man.
See, I'm not saying the Heat will win, but would America be shocked if the Heat won?
The Heat's not winning no. If the Heat was to win, only one game.
One game.
And it's at their house.
At home.
That's it.
There's no way. You don't think the Heat can win this series?
No.
So, and you think they can only win one game?
One game.
See, that's where we disagree.
You are a Heat fan.
But I also, I'm watching the games. I'm watching the games. I'm looking at matchup. I'm not. I don't think the Heat are gonna win. That's the difference. I don't think the Heat are gonna win the series, but I do think the Heat can win the series. There's a difference. I don't think they will. I wouldn't bet it. I would never be like, clip it. The Heat I would never do that.
Clip it. They're only winning one game. Clip it. Same way I thought the Chicago Bulls had a chance to beat y'all.
We're talking about the postseason.
No.
The Bulls have not made it to the postseason in a while.
Guess what? And you guys are not going to make it past the first round in a while.
Okay. Right.
Because at one point, if I can recall, you said playoff Jimmy isn't a thing. Am I right?
I mean, he has good games in the playoffs. Yeah.
He hasn't had a bad game yet since he been on Golden State.
Okay.
So,
but why are we talking about Jimmy Butler? He doesn't get paid and play for the Heat no more.
Why he left the Heat?
Because he wanted to go be second fiddle to somebody great.
No, because
that'd be like me doing this podcast. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do this no more. I want to go on somebody better. I want to go on another podcast to be better. That's what he did. He said, I can't carry it no more. I'm gonna go be on my own.
He wanted his money.
But he wanted to carry. He doesn't want to carry it no more either.
No, if
he wants his money and he doesn't want a responsibility. But dog, we talking about the Heat. Why are you bringing up Jimmy Butler, dog?
All to say the Heat.
I think the Heat can win, and here's why. I think if.
No. If
I think can. I didn't say they will. I said they can.
Okay.
They can win if Spo draws up a scheme that can neutralize Donovan Mitchell, right? And you can't let him have the paint and the three.
How many
you have
points?
to give one. Wait. You have to give one of them up.
How many points he had?
Next. Listen, man.
Nah.
Listen. The next thing is you've got to find a way to get to the basket, right? You can't do the mid range is useless, right? So Hero getting in the lane, do the mid range, useless. Bam, do the mid range, useless. Wiggins, useless. You need to be hot from three. You need Duncan, Burks, and you're probably gonna have to play freaking Joe Vitch.
Why isn't he playing?
He was hurt, and I got it. But all to say, like, you gonna need 3-point and rim attacks, and then on defense, you've got to neutralize freaking. Because at the end of the day, if Donovan Mitchell goes off, bro, you can't stop it.
Even then, right? Who gonna stop Donovan Mitchell?
Well, Davion Mitchell can do good on him, and can.
He tried.
Sure.
Okay. Who gonna stop my boy?
Garland?
Yeah.
I mean, who cares? Like, yeah, obviously.
He averaged at least what?
Sure. He was an all-star this year, but it's like.
But who's gonna stop him in the Heat? Not Tyler Hero.
Sure.
Okay.
Why, Tyler Hero, that's not his job.
he can't play defense.
If neither can Donovan Mitchell?
Yeah, he can.
If you put Donovan Mitchell on Wiggins is going for 40.
Oh no,
They're not going to do that. I'm saying, but that thought process of just this guy who's going to stop this? It's two teams playing a game, and the coaches spoke, bro.
No, we cannot compare Mitchell to Tyler Hero defense.
Mitchell's that much better on defense?
Yes.
Why has he never gotten past the second round since his defense is so good? He had that Utah team that was okay. What happened to it?
He need help.
He had Cleveland last year. What happened to it?
What happened? He got tired out.
Exactly. The same thing can happen, bro. It's basketball. I'm not going to do this whole, they can't ever lose. No, bro. I think both number one seeds. I think last year, they lost to Boston. I think both number one seeds, them and OKC, are both suspect this year.
Come on, bro.
And in Houston, they're second over number 2 pick. They're suspect too.
So the Cavs played a great team.
They were good.
The Cavs played a great team.
Yeah,
and what? Wait.
It was good. It was good. It was a good series.
What did it go to?
I don't care. It was a good series.
You see, come on. We can't compare Boston to Miami.
All I'm saying is,
come on.
Cleveland has holes too. You're saying
clip it. You said you compare Boston to Miami. You said the come on. Cavs, Boston, Miami?
Listen, man.
Come on, man.
Listen.
Come on. You know, that's what you call a true Heat fan.
I'm being unbiased,
no,
bro.
You are. You compared Boston to Miami.
I'm being unbiased, dog.
You got it, brother. You got it.
Listen, I'm being
got it, dog.
Unbiased opinion. That is my unbiased opinion. You know, I think, Miami can win and might win. So let's leave it at that. You're saying Cavs in 4?
Cavs in 4.
Cavs in 4. Clip it. That's what you're saying.
Cavs in 4.
I'm saying Heat in 7. Let's go.